Siberia. The name alone conjures images of endless snow, biting winds, and isolation. For most, it's a place of exile and hardship, a vast, sleeping giant. But for me, it was a call to adventure, a challenge to see beyond the cliches and find the soul beneath the ice. I set myself a goal, to experience this immense land with just $600. This wasn't a limitation. It was a key to living as Siberians do, relying on kindness and resourcefulness. My journey would be stripped of tourist traps, offering a raw, unfiltered look at a world with its own ancient rhythm. I wanted to discover how people thrive in the coldest inhabited places on Earth. What are their lives like? How do they find joy when the world outside is frozen solid? I packed my warmest clothes, a hopeful heart, and a very tight budget. I was heading into the white wilderness, not just to see it, but to feel it and listen to its stories. This was my chance to step off the beaten path and onto the frozen ground of legends. I wanted to share a side of Siberia rarely seen, a place filled with warmth, laughter, and an unbreakable spirit. This was my quest for the true heart of the ice. Living on $600 in Siberia for weeks sounds impossible, but it's surprisingly doable if you embrace the local way of life. Forget hotels. I stayed in spare rooms of generous families, arranged through friends or local boards. For a few dollars a night, I got a warm bed and a place at the dinner table. These homestays, or gostovye doma, are the backbone of budget travel here. Meals were hearty and home-cooked. Borscht, pelmeni, and piroshki from local markets. My food budget was tiny, but I never went hungry. The Trans-Siberian Railway was my lifeline, always in third-class Plotz cart, sharing stories and tea with fellow travelers. For shorter trips, I used marshrutkas, crowded, cheap, and full of local life. My daily spending was minimal. A few dollars for transport, a pastry, maybe a small gift for my hosts. The $600 became a philosophy. The richest adventures come from shared moments, not money. This journey proved that the best travel experiences are about connection, not cost. Nothing prepares you for a Siberian winter. At -50 degrees, the air feels solid. Locals call the frozen fog the whisper of the stars. Your eyelashes freeze, and exposed skin stings instantly. Survival here is a science, layers upon layers like a cabbage, thermal underwear, wool, fleece, and a massive fur coat. On my feet, Valenki felt boots. On my head, a fur ushanka hat. Dressing to go outside is a ritual, not about fashion, but survival. The landscape transforms. Rivers become ice roads, trees sparkle with hoarfrost, and cars run all day to avoid freezing. People move briskly, faces wrapped in scarves, eyes peeking out. Yet life adapts. Children play outside, people go to work, markets bustle. There's a shared resilience, a bond forged by the cold. The blast of warmth indoors, a hot cup of tea, the heat of a radiator. These simple comforts become precious. The cold outside makes the warmth inside, both physical and emotional, feel even more valuable. In this world of extremes, you learn to appreciate every small joy. The cold forges a unique camaraderie among those who endure it. Siberia's winter is brutal, but it's also beautiful, a test of spirit and a celebration of survival. Here, life doesn't just persist, it thrives. In a land defined by cold, I found the warmest people I've ever met. The stereotype of the stoic Siberian couldn't be further from the truth. When I was lost, a woman walked me to my host's door, refusing to leave until I was safe. This kindness was the norm. People look out for each other with sincerity. My homestays became the heart of my journey. I was treated as family, not a guest. We shared stories over endless tea, chopped wood for the banya, and played in the snow. Language barriers faded with smiles and shared meals. One evening, my hosts invited neighbors for dinner. Soon the room was filled with laughter, music, and genuine curiosity. In that small, warm room, I felt a profound sense of belonging. Siberian hospitality is the true treasure here, a warmth that melts the ice and stays with you. In a world that often feels disconnected, these people reminded me of the power of community and kindness. They have little in material wealth but are rich in spirit, always ready to share what they have. My journey was only possible because of their open hearts. They became my Siberian family. In Siberia, Ancient traditions are woven into daily life. The banya is more than a sauna, it's a spiritual ritual. My host Dmitry led me to a wooden hut, where steam and birch twigs revived body and soul, followed by a plunge into the snow. The connection to nature is profound. Many are hunters, fishermen, and foragers, living by the rhythms of the taiga. I went ice fishing with Sergei, who spoke of the forest as a living being and taught me to read animal tracks. These skills aren't hobbies, they're survival, passed down for generations. Shamanism still influences daily life, especially among indigenous peoples. Colorful ribbons on trees, offerings to spirits, reminders that the physical and spiritual worlds are intertwined. These beliefs foster respect for nature and a sense of balance, a contrast to modern consumerism. Traditions like making pelmeni or gathering for banya strengthen family and community bonds. They are a source of pride and identity, anchoring people in a rapidly changing world. Experiencing these customs firsthand gave my journey unexpected depth. Siberian traditions are not relics. They are living, breathing parts of everyday life. They are a testament to resilience and cultural pride. Siberia's beauty is quiet and subtle, revealing itself slowly. It's in the endless snow-covered steppe, the delicate frost on a window, the silence of the taiga. This landscape teaches you to find beauty in simplicity and solitude. On a train journey across the plains, I watched the world pass by, white, gray, and dotted with distant birch forests. Occasionally, a colorful village appeared, smoke rising from chimneys, a sign of warmth in the wilderness. There's a meditative peace in being part of something so vast and timeless. Lake Baikal in winter is otherworldly. Clear turquoise ice, cracks echoing like whale calls, methane bubbles trapped below. Walking on its surface felt like stepping onto another planet. These quiet moments of reflection were as important as the lively evenings with my hosts. Siberia strips away the non-essential, forcing you to confront the world and yourself. In the silence of the snow, I found a clarity I'd never known. This land is full of space, light, and a quiet magic that stays with you. As my journey ended and my $600 dwindled, I felt only gratitude. I came expecting a test of survival, but left with a heart full of warmth. The greatest treasures were kindness, laughter, and shared moments, none of which cost a thing. Siberia taught me about resilience, joy in simple pleasures, and the value of community. It's not a barren wasteland, but a land of beauty, tradition, and incredible human spirit. You don't need much money, just an open mind and heart. I hope my story offered a glimpse into this remarkable place. Thank you for traveling with me. May you find your own Siberia, wherever it may be.